if you're not willing to accept failure, if you're not willing to accept that failure is the only way to win, you will never win, man. You have to fail miserably. You have to fail multiple times, and you're gonna fail, and you're gonna fail, and you're gonna fail, and you're gonna fail, and you're gonna fail one more time, and then you win. And this is the only way, and this requires a strong mindset. If you have a weak mindset, if you have no self-control, if you have no discipline, if you have no self-respect, it will be really hard for you. If you have self-control, if you know how to say no to your desires, if you know how to say no to your impulses, if you know how to be disciplined and to be committed and to be loyal to the plan and committed to the process, if you don't know all of these things, you're gonna fail and you're not gonna learn and you're not gonna win. Because sometimes people fail and they keep failing and they still failing and they never win because they never learned from their failure. So failing is a key point. Failing is really important in the process. You can't win without failing 100%. But you can't win without learning from your failures. You can't just keep failing and don't understand, don't analyze why are you failing. You know what I mean, man? Like, I need you to fall in love with the process of failing. I need you to understand that failing is a normal process. It's a normal step in the process. I need you to understand that every single person who won big in this life failed miserably before. I need you to know that Van Gogh, for example, he painted 2,000 paintings and he only sold one, like when he was alive. Do you understand? He painted 2,000 fucking painting and he only sold one. So technically, he failed 2,000 times. And then he won one time. Do you realize, do you understand? Do you know that Thomas Edison never said he failed, even though technically he failed 10,000 times? But he never actually said the word that I failed. He never said, oh, I failed 10,000 times. You know what did he say? Do you know what did he say? He said, I found 10,000 ways that didn't work. Do you understand the mindset? Do you understand how strong of a mindset that person have? How strong of a mindset he have built that he technically failed 10,000 times, and he didn't even admit, he didn't say I failed. He said I just found 10,000 ways that didn't work for me. I found 10,000 ways that didn't lead to win. Do you understand how strong that guy was? Meanwhile, you tried once or twice and you already quit. And then it's a joke, man. It's a joke. It's an actual joke, man. I can't even accept it. If you tried once or twice or 3 times or 10 times or 20 times or 50 times and you failed and then you decided to quit, you're just a little bitch. You're just a loser, man. Because you never actually fail if you think about it. A man who fails 100 times, he never fails. A man he fails 100 times means he's a trying man. And a trying man is not a failure. A trying man is a strong man. A man only fails when he stops trying, not when he fails. Failure is a step. Failure is the biggest part of the process. Failure is the only way to win. You have to fail, you have to fail, you have to fail, you have to fail, and you have to learn from your failure, and then you will win. This is the process. This is how life is. So I need you to be obsessed with failure. I need you to be committed to the plan. I need you to be disciplined. I need you to build that strong mindset that knows that failure is a part of the process. Failure is not the end of the process. Failure is just a part. Failure is just a step for you to reach your goal. You have to fail in the beginning. I need you to understand, and I need you to build this mindset. And once you have it, believe me, nothing life throws at your way that can stop you, or that can put you down. Nothing. Once you understand, once you have this, once you build this mindset, nothing can stop you, man. Nothing life will throw on your way that can actually put you down. I need you to be strong. I need men to be strong again. I need men to have this drive. I need men to have this discipline. I need men to have this commitment and faith and morals. You can't quit because you failed. You can't quit because you tried 10 times and you failed. You have to keep going. Because what's the point? I want you to imagine yourself on your deathbed, knowing that you could have been more than this, knowing that you could have done way more than you did in your life, knowing that you could have been a completely different person, but you did not because you didn't try enough, because you came at some point and you quit. Imagine, do you want to die in this? Imagine, do you want to die like this? This is, believe me, I saw it with my own eyes. You don't want to be that man. You don't want to be that person who's dying and knowing that, or regretting that he didn't do much in his life because he was scared, or he didn't do much in his life because he kept failing, or he thought that he's gonna fail, and he thought that he didn't have it in him. He didn't have what it takes. And some people didn't even try. Some people are scared of trying. Some men are scared of going out there and trying and fail, just because they think like, what people will think of me. Fuck people. Who gives a fuck what people think? You know what people think about you if you're sitting at home comfortably and you're not trying? They will think that you're a pussy. They will think that you're a little bitch. They will think that you're not a man when you're not out there trying and failing. No one ever in history will think a failing man is a weak man. But every man who never tries is a weak man. Every man who sits at home comfortable and not going out there, not trying new things, not trying to build something is a weak man. A weak man is not a failing man. A man who fails, that means that he's a man that's trying. That he's a man that he never gives up. That he's a man that have a purpose. He's a man with purpose. He's a man with a plan. You know? This man nothing will defeat him. This man is respected. This is the kind of man we need in this society. But the man who just sits at home being comfortable and watches TV and like drinking alcohol and doing whatever shit. What's your purpose?